Okay, this is what it sounds like when a roller has gone bad or either pulley has gone bad on a dryer. In this video, I'll be showing you how to replace the two rollers on this Whirlpool dryer. These are the tools needed to get the project done. You need a putty knife, a 5/16 drive, a Phillips head screwdriver, and pick tools. First thing you need to do is pull the power cord out of the plug to make sure you're safe and no electrocution can happen. First thing you need to do is pull the lint filter out of the chute. You need to remove both Phillips head screws off the chute because this mounts the lid onto the dryer, so you won't be able to take the lid up if the Phillips head's still in there. Now you're gonna need to lift the lid up, slide the putty knife, find the clip, push it in. Do the same thing to the left side, push in. Lean the lid against the wall. Now disconnect the wire harness by lifting and pulling. Now you're gonna need to remove 5/16 screws from the front panel to remove the front panel, the left side, and then the right side. All you need is a 5/16 drive. Screw counterclockwise. Remove the 5/16 screw and do the same on the right side. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and a link to the parts, the roller kit, is in the description. Now, on the right side, do the same thing. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. So we're doing a lefty-loosey to remove the 5/16 screw. Now we're ready to remove the front panel. Lift the right side, lift the left side, and slide it and put it to the side. Now to remove the belt, you're gonna get the white pulley, push it to the right, push the pulley to the right. That gives you slack. See the belt coming loose? And just pull it off the motor pulley. Two pulleys, the white motor pulley and the white idler pulley and the metal motor pulley. Okay, now you're gonna lift up on the drum with your palms up in the middle, top of the drum, and slide it on out. Wow, the whole rubber part fell off this roller. This roller was in bad shape. Really bad shape. So now I gotta remove this metal shield, move the little metal clip as well as the triangle clip and the roller, and remove the right roller on the right side. Okay, here's a 5/16 screw and here's a 5/16 screw. Now I'm going to have to take that brace off and let's get started removing this metal shield here. 5/16 screw, easy. Just lefty-loosey, remove it. And there's another 5/16 screw that also needs to be removed to remove the shield. And there's the second one that has to be removed. If you like this video, comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. And for the roller kit, there's a link in the description. Okay, this is where you lift the shield out once the mounting screws are off. Now we need to remove the brace which has a little black metal clip on it holding it in place. You just tug on it and eventually it'll come loose. There's your metal clip right there. Now you have to remove the plastic triangle clip with the pick tools. Just wedge its way out of it and eventually it'll come. Just work it until it's gone. Okay, now the clip's off. Looks like, yep. Now let's remove the roller. Okay, roller's removed. Now let's clean the shaft off really good. And that's the removal of the roller. Now we replace the roller. Replace the triangle clip, snaps back in base. And then we're gonna replace the brace. To replace that brace, you're going to have to lift up on the shaft a little bit. Put the metal clip back in place by hand. And there you have it. Now here's your other roller. You get your pick tools, remove the triangle plastic clip. Wedge it on out of there. Remove the roller. And wow, look at the damage on this roller. It's got ate up. It really got damaged. That roller is in bad shape. Definitely had to be replaced. Clean the shaft off really well. Replace the roller. Spin the roller, make sure it spins freely. What we're gonna do is vacuum this dryer out. Anytime you do a repair on the dryer, you should always vacuum it out and get rid of all the debris that's in there. Actually, this dryer doesn't look bad. I've seen dryers that I've repaired and lint everywhere. This is pretty free of lint, so that's kind of surprising. But it does have some debris, and you want to vacuum it out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and links in the description to buy the new rollers. Okay, slide the shield back in place, and you want to mount the 5/16 head screws that mount the shield. There's two. As you can see, the upper part mounts that part. Then you have a lower screw that mounts it to the bottom of the dryer. Really simple. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and there's a link in the description to buy the roller kit. Okay, now that it's firmly mounted, we're gonna install the drum and the belt. Okay, that line right there tells you where the belt goes. That lines you up with the motor. And that area right there, that's where the rollers roll at. So that's gonna spin around. The drum's gonna spin on with the rollers right that area. So the tread, the black tread goes touching the drum. That makes contact with the drum. So make sure you put the belt on right. Not the brown part, but the black part, rubber part goes onto the drum. That makes contact with the drum. Now lift the drum into the dryer. Slide it all the way back to the wall and let it sag. Okay, now what we're gonna do is put the belt onto the motor. What you're gonna do is put the idler pulley in position into the little slots closest to the motor. Put the idler pulley in position. Make a loop of the belt, making sure the tread is still in the right position on the motor. Slide the loop underneath the white pulley, thread it through the idler. With your right hand, grab the loop. With your left hand, push the white idler over to the right towards the motor and slide it onto the motor shaft. So there's two pulleys, the white pulley and the metal pulley. Now, for the front panel, there's your hook right there. That hook hooks the front panel onto the front of the dryer. So there's a little square notch in the front panel that slides down into that hook there. Bam. Slides down. That's the left side. On the right side, you do the same thing. Lift up. The little square hole slides onto that hook, as you can see. Down. There you go. Here's a front view of how to put the front panel on. Slide the left side into the hook, then the right side. Now we need to mount the 5/16 screws to connect the front panel with the body of the dryer. So hand tighten until you got a couple of threads in there, and then use your 5/16 drive clockwise to tighten. Now, when you're putting this panel in, make sure the drum, you have to lift up to slide the front panel into it. So lift up on the drum so it'll slide into the dryer. Then you screw the right side of the panel, hand tighten. But make sure when you're putting this panel on, you lift up on the drum so it'll slide into the front panel will slide into the drum. Okay, now it's tightened and the front panel is secure. And now we click the door switch. Put that back together. And we lower the lid. Screw the two Phillips head screws into place to secure it down onto the dryer. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and a link is in the description if you want to buy the roller kit. Now we have to slide the lint filter back into the dryer. Push the power cord back in and you're ready to go. You're good. Have a great one.